What's up guys, MrBayeasy here, and today we're going to be doing some more Remember. Don't forget before we get this kicked off to make sure you drop your comments down below to actually enter the giveaway. Again, remember each new video is a new entry opportunity, so make sure you get on that. Just wanted to remind you guys before the video started, but without further ado, let's get it kicked off. So it is only one person that's innocent. That is unbelievable. I honestly thought it was going to be like one or two were guilty, but no. What?
One?
What are you talking about? Hold the fuck on!
You're lying! There's no way!
Guys, stop it!
Uh-huh. Peter?
You heard the guy. Only one of us is an innocent person. There's no reason for him to lie now.
Such confidence, Peter. Of course you are correct. There's no reason for me to lie at this point. Not with a final game around the corner.
How do we know that you're not lying?
I would be breaking a promise if I did.
A promise?
What promise?
The promise he made to Sara. More secrets. Great. What exactly does this guy know?
Well, I guess I'll just leave it at that. Have a good rest, insects. The next game is a very important one.
See, now, I don't know why that would scare the guilty ones into the spotlight. That's crazy. I gotta talk to Peter. I haven't done it yet.
All right. Let's all make a pact.
Huh? Where is this coming from?
I'm sick and tired of that fuckface trying to screw with us. We need to come together and stand our ground against that guy if we're gonna survive.
But
What do we do with the guilty people?
Chris will decide what to do then. However, we can't just let this guy divide us before the final game.
Xavier's right. We have to remain calm and just get through one more game. It's the only way to survive right now. As terrible as that is to say.
so, we have to be willing to lie to Chris again just to survive?
Now, hold on. What are you talking about with that?
Get your head out of your ass! Did you listen to anything I just said?
No. You get your head out of your ass, Xavier. Just because we want to survive doesn't mean that we should make some stupid pact and lie to Chris just to keep breathing.
Wait, am I witnessing this or are they saying that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Am I witnessing this or are they conversating amongst themselves?
I'm trying to keep us from letting that asshole who kidnapped us get into our heads.
No. You're trying to ensure that Chris will keep you alive.
Peter, calm down! Xavier, hold on!
It kind of sounds like that. He's gonna punch him.
What's wrong with living? Is surviving that difficult of a fucking concept to understand for a shithead like you?
Stop pretending like you're better than me. I may not remember everything about the past because of that stupid drug we all got, but I remember damn well that you can't say shit about living when half of your life was a huge fuck up.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck do you know about living? And what the fuck do you know about me?
Oh, damn.
You know jack shit, and that is all you've ever known.
At least I'm clean and never had to go to rehab, you fucking asshole!
This is news, right? I mean, this is news to us. What? Get wrecked.
Peter!
Oh, shit.
I will beat the shit out of
Oh,
you!
they're just whooping each other's asses. Oh my god, let's get a better look at this. This is some intense shit.
Guys!
Stop them. Nah, I'll let them fight. Let's see what happens, you know what I'm saying? The last thing wait, hold on. Let me go back. Let me save. I'm doing the same thing I did with Seduce Me. Alright, let them fight. The last thing I want is for either of them to swing at me. No, well, that's not the reason why I'm not stopping it. I think this might pan out for something.
You fuck! You think you're better than me now? Huh?
Fuck you!
This is insane. Why isn't the kidnapper stopping them? He can see us, right? Why is he letting this happen? Why not? He's been putting us in glass tubes and potentially drowning us.
I'm the only one who isn't falling for your heroic bullshit! You're not the leader of this group, so stop trying to be it!
Okay, nothing paramount has been said yet, so I'm kind of... This fight's kind of scrubbed right now.
Well, at least I have a pair of balls to actually stand up for us, Pete! What do you have to say about that, you fucking coward?
Okay, talking about Gonas.
I am not a coward!
Peter, enough!
I'm not a coward! I'm not!
Ew, he's busting? Peter's shaking like crazy. At least he stopped hitting Xavier.
Xavier!
Can't we check on both of them? What the fuck? Like one of them's already dead or something? Let's check on Xavier. I feel like towards the end of that, it sounded like Peter won. So let me check on Xavier. He sounds like he's kind of fucked up.
Xavier, hey.
Xavier's knocked out cold. He really took a beating.
Peter, let me see your hands.
No! I have to go.
What?
Peter!
He just ran into his room.
Rosa, Chris, help me get Xavier into his room.
Right. That was scary.
What the hell was Peter thinking?
Well, what was up with Xavier?
Yeah, right?
Excuse me?
Let me think about this. Okay. So, I feel like, just right off the bat, Lisa and Xavier obviously were kind of a thing, you know what I'm saying? They may not have been an official thing, but they were a thing, right? I feel like they would stick together in a bad thing like this, or doing something bad like this. Rosa was supposed to be with me, right? And Peter went off on his own. He didn't like Xavier's plan. Xavier may have been trying to trick me and just wanted to be alive. Obviously, Lisa would go along with that. Rosa, it might be suspicious whether or not, like, the fact that she was so clingy to me. You know what I'm saying? That means she would have been close to me, which means she would have been close to my family, could have done something. Peter is the only one on the outside. And if only one of them is innocent, like, if they said one is guilty, I would think Peter, because he's on the outside. But only one is innocent, I feel like it might be Peter. But I haven't talked to him yet.
Peter was slightly right, you know. We have one more game. Just because we make a pact now doesn't mean it'll stick if...
So you want people to die?
No, that's not what I was insinuating.
Sorry. I guess this whole thing is crazy.
Yeah.
Xavier's pact idea, though, seems both selfish but safe at the same time. If we can come together, then we can stay strong when the final game happens. But if only one person is innocent, then would I see any reason to make such a pact? I don't know if I could bring myself to that.
Here.
That's what I'm trying to
Take
say.
care of Xavier.
You know?
You two should go check on Peter.
Yeah, I'll do that. You know, the thing is, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, why would you immediately be like on edge, be like, oh man, we got to survive this? Unless the whole time he was trusting me, and now we got to change the plan. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna change the plan and not trust me a final time? Why? You know, that's weird.
Okay, Chris, what do you plan to do?
Huh?
About the game. It's tomorrow.
I'm gonna fucking play it.
Well, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see.
Yeah. Chris,
Yeah, Rosa?
whatever happens, I trust you. We all do, in the end.
Do I deserve that trust? That's a whole other issue.
Peter, can we come in?
Huh? It won't open.
Go away!
Peter!
Just leave me alone, okay?
Holy shit, Peter.
I don't think we'll be getting in. Oh, Peter.
I'm going to bed.
Huh? Okay. Have a good night, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, this is really weird stuff. Okay, the thing is, to me, I feel like definitely Lisa and Xavier, I think they have something to do with it, okay? I feel like it's either Rosa or Peter that have nothing to do with it. I feel like it could be Rosa that didn't have anything to do with it because she was close to me, but that also could be a bad thing. Peter is on the outside, so he may have had something to do with it. And maybe Peter and Xavier had some sort of falling out while that was happening. You know what I'm saying? And that's why there's already tense emotions between those two. And it may have been because of that. Maybe there's tension because they know that because of one of them or because there was some sort of mishap, one is to blame over the other. Maybe they're pissed about that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to speculate. That was a complete mess. Why did Peter and Xavier snap and fight like that? Why did the kidnapper let that happen? Maybe he let it happen because it was like, it was a clue in and of itself, Now Xavier's knocked out cold and Peter's locked in his room.
Is everything going to be okay, Chris?
Hey, Dome Piece Girl.
Nah, I don't think so, Sarah.
Great. I'm even talking back to my hallucinations.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For what?
I'm sorry for leaving.
I feel like there's like a speaker somewhere in my room and she's actually just talking to me. Like she's there talking to me, like legitimately. Sara, it's not your fault. You were 8. I didn't know that you'd leave the house. I didn't know how big my responsibilities were. I didn't know that you'd one day disappear. Some dark, vile part of me wants to blame you for everything, but I know that it wasn't your fault. No one wanted to be outside more than you.
Mommy, can I go play outside?
No, Sara. You know you can't play outside.
But why not?
Because I said so, okay?
I didn't know then, but Sara had some sort of mental disorder that prevented her from learning as quickly as other kids. It caused a lot of problems. She was stuck being homeschooled. Because of that, she was practically under house arrest. Our mom didn't understand how to handle a child with a disability, so she treated Sara with safety gloves. I tried my best to teach her about everything I knew, how to do math and how to draw. She always loved to draw butterflies. I even tried to teach her how to differentiate between good people and bad people, in hopes that one day she would be allowed to go out and see the world. But the more time went on, the more the idea of her ever even going outside seemed impossible. So I decided to take a new responsibility.
What if I watched over her?
Huh?
She really wants to go outside. I can watch over her.
Chris.
Yeah.
Please, Mom. I promise to make sure she stays behind the fence.
Okay, Chris.
After that, she finally got to be outside. Her mom worked 2 jobs, but she always arranged her schedule to be home and let Sara out by the time I got out of school. Then we'd play together until the sun went down. I'd always have to do my homework while I ate dinner. The teacher sometimes complained about food stains. Still, it was worth Sara being happy.
You loved going outside. You couldn't have known. You would have never known that.
Someone would take you away forever. Oh, that's terrible, dude. All because I couldn't protect you.
Sara, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
This sucks, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And then I pass it like a bitch. Everything about this is my fault. Sara disappearing, getting kidnapped, my friends getting tortured. Everything. Well, my friend, because apparently 3 of them are guilty. Not even my hallucinations would respond and fight me on that. Am I a terrible person? Am I one who deserves to be drowning in a tube? I feel it. I feel like it. Alright, waking up with a nut bust. Waking up, I feel blank. I should be happy. I'm about to learn the truth. But something keeps me from being relieved at the idea of the final game. We get to leave. Well, I get to leave. The others, however, are waiting for some sort of judgment. That was the kidnapper's plan after all, making me judge my friends for what some did to Sara. I will always circle back to the same question over and over like it's a broken record on repeat. Will I have the courage to judge them? I'm suddenly beyond scared. What will I learn? How did Sara get taken? Who took her? There are so many questions running through my head, yet I can't bring myself to feel anything but fear. What has become of me?
Huh? Chris?
Okay, this might be the trio of shit here. Okay, because remember, I definitely think Lisa and Xavier had something to do with this. I don't think Rosa could, and Peter could, but there's also a good substantial, it's like half and half. Like there's a reason why they could, and there's a reason why they couldn't, both of them. So we could very well be looking at the trio right here. You know what I'm saying? This could be the trio. And the fact that they're all in the kitchen together, chilling, are you conspiring? I know what I'm doing. I'm saving. All right.
Hey.
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 Xavier looks like he got hit by a truck. But where are his bruises?
Hey, are you?
I'm fine. He didn't hit me hard enough to make bruises.
He knocked you out, though.
Rosa, one more word.
Oh my, what the fuck, Rosa?
Sorry.
Guess he's just a fast healer. Lisa did take care of him, and we have plenty of ice. Maybe Rosa helped after I went to bed.
Here, food. It'll be our last meal here, thank God.
Yeah.
Maybe your last meal in general. For some reason, I didn't feel hungry, but if I don't eat, they'll know something's up.
Where's Peter?
He hasn't come out of his room.
He locked himself in there. I guess he found a way to lock the sensors so we can't force the door open.
Well, it's kind of easy. There's a button on the pad that...
And now you tell me?
What, were you just beating off at night?
You didn't ask.
Still, I'm worried.
Leave him be. He's an adult. He'll eat when he's hungry or he'll just skip the meal. Not like he'll be able to stay in there for the game, so he has to come out eventually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to my room. Chris, at least eat a little.
Huh?
Shit, she noticed that I wasn't eating.
What? Is it bad?
No, it's not that. I'm just not hungry.
Why are you getting pissed that I'm not eating?
Excuse me.
Well, I'm glad they didn't give me a choice, because I kind of would have been like, what does it matter? I need to calm down, but I can't look at anyone right now without thinking about the final game. What if they're the innocent one? What if they're guilty? All of these thoughts are making me batty. At least the hallucination of Sara isn't here to see me like this. I need to talk to someone. Guilty or not, I need to not be alone right now. We're definitely talking to Peter. Where are you? We need to talk to him. I should check on Peter. He's hiding in his room. I can't leave him alone. We haven't talked to Peter at all yet, so this is hopefully we can get some information. Especially not before the final game.
Peter?
No response.
Peter!
Go away!
Whoa, he sounds really upset. Is he beating himself up? Well, he did kind of kick Xavier's ass yesterday. Still, he went completely off the deep end. Is he okay? Try and talk to him.
Peter, come on. I just want to talk.
I can't, alright? I can't talk right now.
Pete.
Come on, Pete. I'm worried sick about you. Jeez, this is hard. What do I say in a situation like this? Fucking snake! I remember being in a situation like this, but in a different position.
Chris!
What?
Jeez, you fell asleep here again? You're lucky Rose asked me to find you or the bartender would have kicked you out.
Just hurry up and get him out of here.
Alright, sheesh. Hey, come on, let's get you home.
I can't drive.
I'm driving. Let's go.
Oh, so Pete's my friend. I gotta feel bad for not checking on him yesterday. Damn it.
Man, you reek of booze, you know that?
Oh, come on.
How much did you drink?
It's just my cologne.
That is none of your business.
Ew.
Chris, come on. What's wrong?
None of your business, dude.
I want to talk about it, alright?
I was mourning over my sister's disappearance again. It was the anniversary of her disappearance, yet I was the only one who seemed to remember. I was so distraught that I decided to just ditch classes and drink all day. I'm pretty sure I got into a couple of verbal fights with the bartender, but I needed to be away from school. From my friends.
You know, you can always talk to us, okay? We may be busy all the time, but Rosa, Lisa, Xavier, and I are still your friends, you know? We'll always be there for you. No matter what.
I was mourning.
Huh? Mourning? Sara.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember her?
How could I not?
For some reason, venting my anger seemed good at the moment, but the look in your eyes, even though my drunken stupor, caused me to rethink my words. The look in your eyes, what does that mean?
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm sorry,
Everyone, we're just busting? The entire car ride was silent afterward, even as he practically carried me up the stairs to my apartment. We couldn't say anything. Now that's a little weird, okay? Because like, why would he... Almost as if he feels bad because he had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we're upset. And he's like, oh shit, I did have something to do with this, you know what I'm saying? And then there's silence, like it's awkward. Interesting.
Thanks, Pete.
Chris. I want to tell you something.
What?
For some reason, you were holding back something. I expected that you were holding back a lecture or something. Instead, you just stood there and stared at me with hopeless eyes.
I'm sorry, Chris. I really am sorry.
Oh no.
Huh?
If there's anything I can do, anything at all, just name it. You shouldn't be going through this. This isn't fair to you.
Pete.
I mean it.
At that moment, I felt some sort of relief. I don't know why, but your words were so genuine that I felt almost happy that day. That's weird. You were able to help me in my darkest time. I have to help you. Screw this place. Screw the game. You're my friend, Peter.
Peter, I know you can hear me.
I'm here.
I've always been here, no matter what. Just like how you're there for me every time I've done something stupid.
Chris.
There we are. Come on, Pete.
I will stand here until the final game if I have to. I want to help you like you've helped me. Like how you were there for me in high school, in college. Everything. Please, Peter.
I don't want to see a wall form between us if we're going to get out of here.
Chris, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Pete?
Chris, I'm a coward. I'm such a stupid, useless coward.
He's this. I bet you he's the spider. I bet you he's the spider in the story. So those three, I'm wondering, are those three the guilty people, or are one of them innocent? Like, what's the part of the story? Man, he's definitely the spider. I'm 100% sure, because they said the spider was watching and didn't do anything or something. The bee was aggressive, and if anyone would have been aggressive, it would have been Xavier, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? The ladybug may have been Rosa. I don't know, man. Because Rosa's kind of like shy a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lisa's really outspoken. So, I don't know whether, I guess that would be considered guilty, right? If he didn't say anything? I don't know. Maybe it's Lisa that's not, bad. How? How is he a coward? He stood up to Xavier. He's trying to support all of us. How could he ever consider himself a coward?
The final game is about to begin. Everyone, please make your way to the main room.
Yeah, and in the beginning he said everyone had nicknames, but he never said what everyone else's nicknames were. I don't know. Maybe the ladybug is freaking... I don't know. I think I'm starting to change my answer. If we're considering the fact that Peter didn't say anything to be guilty, then the person that's innocent very well might be Lisa, because she's the only one that doesn't have I guess an insect or a part of the story that fits her personality. Like, she's really outspoken. You know what I'm saying? Wait, I think the ladybug was talking to somebody. I'm thinking Ladybug shy, but Ladybug was talking to somebody if I remember the story correctly. So maybe it is Rosa. I don't know. Shit, is it really time? I can't believe this. Still, I was able to spend a good moment of time resting. I think that's enough for me. I have to get through this. Let me get through this. And let the world forgive me for whatever happens. So, endgame predictions. I think either Lisa or Rosa is not guilty. And I'm kind of leaning more towards Rosa at this point. All right. Everyone looks so nervous. Hell, I'm nervous. Too many questions. Will we get to leave? Will the truth be too much? I'm scared shitless.
Well then, as disappointing as this experiment was, there was always meant to be an end.
Not busted.
Believe it or not, Chris, but your sister's wish was for you to learn the truth.
I knew it. Was?
She's dead, I assume.
My dear Chris, we would not be in this situation if that weren't the case.
Oh, come on. I knew she was gone, but to hear it confirmed is tearing me apart. Sarah, I'm so sorry. He's probably lying.
Truly, she was a magnificent girl. Bright, but tainted. My only regret is not saving her sooner.
What?
You rescued her?
Believe it or not, I did. She lived here with me after I bought her.
Oh, no, not trading.
What? Her?
Oh. She was sold?
Before I continue, I'd like to open one final chance for the 4 victims on the platform.
One chance?
Would anyone like to confess their sins before their judge? Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Man, I think Peter's gonna speak up, man. Will any of them speak? Will any of them tell me the truth? Please, tell me. I need to know. Not bust. Another one. No one?
No one.
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
Chris, just do the right thing.
Help us!
See, that even it piques my suspicion even more, because Peter busted his nut. Xavier said, "Do the right thing," you know what I'm saying? Which he wants to live, and then Lisa's like, "Help us," but Rosa said no, as in like thinking that, like saying no one else has anything to say. All these other people are saying is like pretty much help them, except Peter, who busted a nut.
You had your time to speak.
Tubes.
There.
Soundproof. Yes. I'm using a new glass compound for this last game. One I prepared ahead of time that deflects sound. This way, you won't have to listen to them scream and beg for help as you give them their final judgment.
Oh man, and they don't even know that because they probably can't even hear it. Jeez. This is too cruel. This is beyond any form of torture.
So what happens now?
Now, I reveal the truth.
Alright, let's see if we were right, alright? Or at least see if I was right with my speculation. How does he plan on... Huh? The game disappeared. It's a video? Did he record this bullshit? Snake! A dimly lit suburban street, focused solely on 3 houses laid next to each other. A little girl appears, staring bright-eyed at the dark world around her as she walks down the sidewalk. Her mouth is slung open in awe, while her feet guide her forward to an unknown destination. As she disappears from the camera view, another being steps into it. An older, much more menacing dark figure with a baseball cap, retracing every step the little girl ahead of him made. Sarah's kidnapper. The screen changes. Another lone suburban street, 3/14/2012, 9:50 p.m. Wait. There's a girl rushing down the street on the phone. Lisa? The little girl appears and sees Lisa frantically speaking into a phone. Lisa turns and sees the little girl hide behind a car in fright. They speak to each other, but the video has no sound, unfortunately expected from a simple security camera. The little girl comes out, but Lisa listens once again to her phone. After a moment, Lisa runs off, leaving the little girl behind. Lisa! Oh man. The screen changes again, 3/14/2012, 10:04 p.m., on a dark alley that is barely lit. The boy paces... How did the cops not find this bullshit? You know what I'm saying? A boy paces around, rubbing his arms and looking around frantically. That face! Xavier! Another man steps into view and the two chat, but then the little girl appears at the entrance, peeking in. Xavier starts to yell at her and the other man before chucking a can towards the entrance. The little girl runs out of view and Xavier pursues for a little bit before returning to where his partner in crime was. Ooh, so he was doing like a drug deal or something. The screen changes once more to a public parking lot. 3/14/2012, 10:20 p.m. The little girl allows the man in the baseball cap, eyes full of ignorant wonder, as she enters his car. A man steps out of another car and simply stares. Peter. Lisa was talking. Xavier was doing something bad, right? And Peter watched on. The ladybug, the wasp, and the spider, dude. The man gets in his car and drives off. Did his car even have license plates? I couldn't even see them. And Peter just stood there. Lisa, Xavier, and Peter. All 3 of them saw my sister, and none of them stepped up to help her. Did they know it was his sister? They might have, who knows? I'm completely stunned, in shock of what I saw. What the hell was I supposed to feel except for that?
So, how does it feel to be betrayed by those you trusted?
Unbelievable. I can't even find words to say. I saw her. I saw Sara. Yet I saw my friends, people I grew to care for, leaving her to be taken. I'm torn and yet hysterical. My entire body won't make a decision.
If only I could read your brain patterns. This kind of trauma is rare to come by.
Shut up. What am I supposed to do?
Oh well. I guess I'll have to make do with the endgame.
And how are you gonna screw with me this time?
I'm insulted. I am handing you the gavel, and you claim that I am a villain, when the guilty ones stand in front of you.
But what about Rosa? She has done nothing.
Why bring Rosa and put her through this if she's innocent?
See, I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling Rosa was not the one. It was going back and forth, but at the end I was leaning towards Rosa.
She's the unfortunate casualty. I couldn't let her run off and foil my plans. So I had to bring her along since she clung so close to you four. Besides, why not add a little challenge?
Oh no. He's gonna say if you want revenge against your sister's killers, you gotta kill all of them. Like, even the innocent one.
How is bringing her here a challenge?
I guess that will depend on how you judge the guilty.
Staring at them, they're all frightened. Can they even hear what is going on in the tubes? What are they thinking? What exactly am I thinking? Well, the screen changed again. It's the maze game. But why is there a big guilty sign on it?
I'm sure you'll notice the gigantic button in the corner of your little maze. That is how you will judge each person. Or judge them all together.
What?
That's right. You still have a time limit, but you'll be able to judge each individual in their own separate chambers. That way, you don't feel pressured to save them all.
So the halo is the innocent verdict. Makes sense. I can save people who I want to save with the halo judging them as innocent. Then, when I'm done distributing halos, I can hit the guilty button and kill the rest. Am I even strong enough to do that? Should I just press the button and let everyone drown at the beginning? No, I can't think like that. I have to save them, but do I want to save them all? Do I want to save any of them? Rose is the only innocent one, but would she ever look at me the same if I killed the others? How could I show my face to any of them if I chose who lived and who died? How could I live with myself if I let the ones who didn't protect Sara go? I can't think.
Are you ready?
Let me save. Here's my thought process, right? I feel as though I honestly kind of want to feel like I want to save them all. Like, obviously, even if we had all this information, we couldn't even go to the cops. I mean, we could, but you can't be guilty just because you stood by. You know what I'm saying? I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Unless you had something to literally do with it. I mean, definitely Rose is the only innocent one. And I don't really give a shit if she doesn't. No, I'm gonna save them all. I feel like I'm thinking Sara wouldn't want this. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Sara would want this. So I'm gonna save them all and see what happens.
How can anyone be ready for this?
How am I supposed to decide? I can't. My head is spinning. I feel sick. I'm gonna. Am I puking?
Chris?
Fuck! I'm even hearing her again.
So, this is a recording for Chris?
Oh man. Wait. She's not an illusion?
Sara?
Oh no. You're sick?
I don't know what to say.
Say anything you'd like. This will get to Chris no matter what.
Chris?
Holy fuck, I'm breaking. Sara, she sounds so real, yet she's...
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean to leave the house that night, but I did. And...
Oh god, please don't say anymore. Don't blame yourself. Blame me.
Well, I got a sickness. I got
Sara, maybe it would be best to leave that part out.
Oh no, what did you get?
Okay. Well...
Oh shit.
I miss you. And I love you so much, Chris.
Oh come on, don't make it.
I miss Mom. And I miss your friends.
Oh, poor girl, man. Stop it. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear her say any more.
I just wish that you knew the truth. Please don't blame yourself and keep living. No matter what, you're my knight. I know you'll make the best choices for anything.
Sara!
Oh man. I am the one to blame. I let her get out of my sight one night but she could have been saved. That's right, she could have been rescued by the people I called friends. And now I have to make a choice whether I wanted to or not. Will I forgive them, or will I sentence them as guilty? Sara, please forgive me.
She was wise for a 12-year-old. Do not disrespect her words by faltering before judgment.
I think I know what to do. Everyone, I'm sorry. Wait, what? I'm deciding here. I honestly think the best thing to do would be to forgive them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what Sara would want. She forgave me, right? She forgave Chris for, whatever happened. She said, don't blame yourself and all that stuff. And plus, she was a nice little girl. She wouldn't want to see these people get crossed off for essentially not doing anything direct to contribute to her disappearance. Like, if they literally had something to do with it, then that would be different. You know what I'm saying? But technically speaking, yeah, they didn't step up, but Lisa was just, I don't know what the hell she was doing. She was just too busy minding her own business. Xavier, I guess, did chase after her. He was mad, I guess, because she saw him doing the drug deal. And Peter maybe was just too scared. But you can't I mean, it sucks. Like, you can be mad at him, but he doesn't deserve to die because he was a little bitch, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Please, let me make the right choice.
Start the game.
Oh, man. Alright. I honestly think I'm just gonna save everyone. I have 180 seconds. I gotta go back through each room, right? That's what I gotta do? So it goes this way. Okay, now. Then down and around. Over here. Over yonder. Okay. Alright. We're making good time, I think. Good. Boom. Rosa. And now I can just leave, right? I can dip out. Okay, let me get. Alright, let's go to this next one. Alright, so definitely Rosa for sure, not guilty. Okay, shit. Down. Fuck. I see how to get to them, I think. You little freaking ween piece. Oh my gosh. Is it every 5 seconds? Every 5 seconds, huh? No. Oh, shit! Oh, I gotta go back now? You've gotta be kidding me, dude. You've gotta be kidding me. Just go. Wow, that was lucky. Okay. There's nothing to worry about. Oh no, dude. Oh no, it keeps getting in my way. Oh no. This is the way to go, too. Oh, okay, I have a little path here. Are you kidding? You've got to be kidding me. It changed on me, dude. Alright. Oh my goodness. I don't think he'd be able to get to me in time. Alright, let me just dip. Fuck it. I'm gone. I can't waste time. I gotta leave. As soon as I have the way to get out, I gotta go. If he's far enough away for me to leave, I'm good. I just can't get caught by him. So it's down, right? Come on, you little ween piece. Good. I can't go there, though. He's gonna get me right away. Right, I think I did it. Damn you, dude. I would've... Oh, you fuck it. No. He's gonna get me. Shit! He's wasting time, dude. That's wasting my time. The time's still ticking. Fuck off. Get out of here. Please, dear Lord, let these other ones be easier. Come on. I have 60 seconds to save both these people. It's freaking ridiculous. Oh no, I don't know which way to go. No, this is not the right way. Fuck. Good. I have 30 seconds. I have 30 seconds for this next person. No, stop. 30 seconds is all I have. Oh, I have to clutch up. The last person's Rosa, I think. Oh God, hers is the fucking hardest. You just gotta go. Oh God. You just gotta go. Oh, I did it. Wow, 4 seconds left, man. Alright, we saved all of them. It wasn't the easiest route because I could have easily said guilty and that's it. Holy shit. I did it. I saved them all.
Are we?
We made it?
We're alive?
Chris, you saved us?
He's especially surprised. He felt terrible.
Guys.
I feel so relieved, so happy. I can't believe it. I really saved them. Did I do the right thing?
I knew you could do it, Chris!
Huh?
My imagination?
I knew you would save your friends. You're the best knight!
Let's go! I knew you would want this! Oh my God, are you some sort of spurt? Sara, I'm sorry. I love you. Oh no, am I dying?
Chris!
Sorry.
It's alright. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Chris, for saving us.
It was not easy. Okay, you're lucky I'm MLG. Just seeing all of them smiling, this feeling in my chest. I know I did right.
You guys. Lisa, Xavier, Peter. I forgive all of you.
Jeez, man.
Chris.
We're sorry. You saved us, and yet...
It's okay. We all could have done something.
Yeah, I mean, look
But
at
we
me.
can't blame ourselves forever.
I mean, shit, I'm the one that let her out of our sight because I wanted to clean my room of all the, ween stains. Sarah, please forgive me.
I already have, Chris.
I must be going crazy at this point. Mask. Busted nut, finally.
All right. We passed your game. Let us out.
Chris, truly I am disappointed.
Disappointed?
Why? Because I didn't kill my friends?
You would let the ones who let Sara be kidnapped, sold, and raped live?
Well, isn't that nice? I mean, honestly, to be honest, they didn't let that happen. They could have done something, but so could we have. We could have done something. We kind of scrubbed it up initially. It's kind of our fault to begin with. So, I mean, if she can forgive me, I should be able to forgive them. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. I know what he means. A dark part of me doesn't want to forgive them. But we were all at fault, and we can't keep despairing over our guilt forever. No one deserves death. Not Sara, not my friends. It's probably the toughest road, but it's the most human road I can take.
Sara would have forgiven them. So will I.
See? Like I said, if she forgave Chris, it only makes sense to forgive everyone else. You know what I'm saying? Damn. You busted another nut?
I know deep in my heart that none of them are truly at fault. If anything, we all share the blame. Sara wouldn't want us to destroy ourselves over this.
What truly deserves forgiveness?
I know with every fiber of my soul that I fully forgive my friends. They were there for me through my entire life, even after Sara was taken. I would not hurt them, ever.
Well, as the final game has concluded, you are free to go.
The door!
Don't just turn it on when we get in there, okay, and just dice us up.
It's open! Are we really free?
I don't know, I've seen Resident Evil, I don't trust it.
That door will lead you to an elevator. Take it, and you will be released.
You're not gonna trick us, are you?
My work is done. I have no use for any of you, and there's no point in killing you. Besides, my research days are over. I'm too old to dig into the brains of millennial adults who let forgiveness overcome simple morals.
What the fuck? He really did care for Sara, didn't he?
You truly cared for Sara.
Of course I did. She was like a daughter I never had. I would have traded anything to bring her back to life and return her to the life she was ripped away from.
I don't know whether to believe him or feel pity. What the fuck? Pity? Why? However, he was the last person to be with her. Or so he insinuated.
We both lost someone very important to us. I guess we have to let you go.
Indeed. But enough talk. Your freedom awaits. Go, before I change my mind.
Let's go!
Right. Xavier? Peter?
Yeah. Let's go.
Come on.
They just had to show cheeks, didn't they? What the heck? One last nut bust as we fade into the light. This place will haunt me forever. But I know that somehow, Sara's okay. We'll be okay. What do you mean? Sara's dead? What? Well, I mean, she's in a nice place, though. Goodbye, Sara. Nut bust.
Where
am I? Why am I lying on the ground? Huh? Xavier? Lisa? Peter and Rosa, too. They're all passed out on the grass.
How did we...
It must have been the elevator ride. We must have been drugged and brought here. Of course.
Huh?
A cell phone, it's ringing.
Hello?
Hello? This is Officer Parks of the Chicago Police Department.
Ew.
An anonymous tip said to call this number for information about a group of missing young adults. Do you have any information?
They were looking for us. And we're free to go home now. We've been found.
Hello?
Yes, I'm Chris. I'm one of the missing people. The others are here too.
Whoa there, hold on. There are 5 missing people.
Yes, Chris, Rosa, Peter, Xavier, and Lisa. We're all here.
Dispatch the missing persons list. All right now, hang tight. We're gonna locate your phone signal and come get you, all right? Just stay where you are.
Oh my god. Finally, we're going home.
Huh? What's in my pocket?
A piece of paper. Oh, that's cute, man. Let's get a snapshot of that. Sara, thank you for remembering me. Good end. A butterfly's forgiveness. This is sad, man. I don't like this. I mean, I like it. I'm glad we chose this route, but like, man, that's some depressing shit right there. Jeez. Alright guys, so I really hope you enjoyed Remember. This was my first pass through the game. We're going to be doing some more ones as well. We basically have seen 2 endings at this point. The one where we get the bad end, right? Where we accidentally fail, where we fail the game and technically considered murderers. And the good end. Okay, so the really good end. I feel like the end that it should happen. You know what I'm saying? The end that really should be, at least in my personal opinion, maybe not yours. But let me know what you thought of my choices down below. I'd really love to hear what you guys thought of it. So with that being said, definitely make sure you rate the video what you think it deserves, whether it's a like, dislike. It doesn't matter to me. I just kind of want to see, you know, what you guys thought of it, what you guys thought of the video, the series, all that kind of stuff. Also, if you did enjoy the video, you think it deserves to be seen, consider sharing the video as well. Really helps me out. One of the biggest ways to help me out and channel grow, as well as the Sage family, adding new Sages to the Sage family every single day. And speaking of that, if you're new and you want to become a Sage in training today, consider subscribing. This has been MrBayeasy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, stop, Birdie, stop it. Stop eating your ass. We literally do the outro and you're just like, bro, stop eating your ass.